Do you know how the churches in North Korea got started?
Oh, wasn't it that he died in the attempt, wasn't it? The first missionary?
Well, if I would have heard about his mission attempt, I would have called it the most miserable fail you ever had. So he gets on this boat and they're going in through, and they stay stuck on a sandbar. And anyway, while they're stuck on the sandbar, the North Korean soldiers find them. Well, everyone from the boat is jumping in and swimming to shore, but the North Korean soldiers are standing on the bank shooting everyone as they come up. No one is surviving. The missionary's on the boat. He swims to shore. He comes up. He's holding his Bible. He comes up. North Korean soldier picks up the gun. He said, "Wait, take this." North Korean takes the Bible, shoots the guy. The soldier takes the Bible home. Needs paper to wallpaper his wall. So that's what he did with the whole Bible. He took all the pages out and did his whole room, nice, beautiful book. Well, he couldn't read it, but he had a friend that came to his house a while later that could, and he started reading the book, reading all the wallpaper, and through reading all the wallpaper, because that was the Bible, got converted his friend, and they went out and started the church. So with that guy that got shot, was it worth it for him to bring that Bible in?
That's
Yes.
amazing. Yeah,
Definitely.
no kidding. Yeah. When was that? How long ago was that?
I don't know. I just heard the story. I'm not sure exactly the dates and how long everything was.
The church is definitely alive there, and that. But that's where it's like, we cannot take credit. Like that missionary, he's the instigator, but it was ultimately God's word and God's power that redeemed that and made that what it was. And maybe for us, we're like, but we can't do these things. No, we can't. But you mix in a little bit of Jesus, and yes, you can. These things are possible.
Let's say, I don't know, someone tried to go in to rescue someone in Mosul and got killed. We would probably say it wasn't worth it. He shouldn't have done it. It was
Well, that
wrong.
happened, yeah.
But I think we got to take it into perspective a little bit of the whole thing of, even if it's someone got killed, it doesn't mean it was worthless.
Yeah.
God needed someone to get the Bible into the country. He succeeded in doing that. God could take care of the rest. I'm sure God could have brought the Bible in too, but God chooses to work through the human beings. So his choice way of working is through me and you and everybody else, if we let him. Now, there's times that he just sends an angel to somebody. Maybe he got tired of waiting on us. I don't know.
Because maybe we're not doing our part,
Yeah.
Well, kind of like the story tells of the girl in the village there in Town S, and how she committed suicide by killing herself using kerosene and lighting herself on fire. And the volunteers there were so close to making it to that girl's house, but we didn't have quite enough people. If we had one more person, that could have went to that girl's house, one more lady on our team. And, maybe there was someone here that God was calling, saying, go serve in Iraq, and that person said, no, it's too dangerous, or they didn't answer that call. How would that story ended different? We don't know. That's totally speculation, but God does often choose to work through us. And maybe these terrible things are happening because the church isn't stepping up. Anyway, all right, well, I'm done. If you're done.
Awesome.
I'm good. This was really good stuff.